Good day. For today's workshop, we're going to talk about some of the organic materials here in the Philippines such as bamboo, Cogon grass, Tikog grass, tiger grass, Galtang, and Lukmoy. The first organic material that we're gonna talk about is the bamboo. So bamboo is a rapidly growing grass known for its versatility and sustainability, playing a crucial role in ecosystem and human enterprises. So its increasing presence in home highlights its utility in various applications, including textiles and constructions. So this report explores the environmental benefits of bamboos, its uses in everyday products, and its potential to support sustainable development. Let's define bamboo. So bamboo, a fast-growing giant grass, possesses a sturdy and durable wood that makes it suitable for a multitude of applications. So it experiences a significant growth spurt in summer, reaching its full height within 2 to 3 months, while growth slows considerably in winter. So bamboo has historically been utilized for everyday objects and has spread to tropical and subtropical climates worldwide, especially in Asian countries like India, China, Japan, Indonesia, and Thailand. These are the characteristics of a bamboo. So bamboo is a perennial grass belonging to Poaceae family, characterized by complex woody stem that is both durable and strong. So it consists of cellulose fibers similar to wood but contains silica and lignin, enhancing its strength. So the combs or woody stems feature nodes and hollow structure, with some species growing as much as 30 cm or 1 foot per day. So the largest bamboo species can reach heights of approximately 40 meters or 130 feet, while smaller varieties measure only to 10 to 15 cm or 4 to 6 inches. Diversity of bamboo in the Philippines. So the Philippines is home to around 60 species of bamboo, with roughly 20 being endemic. Notable locations for native bamboo include the Carolina, Botanical Gardens, and Mount Pulag. So the distribution of bamboo species varies by region, with specific types flourishing in areas suited for their growth. Types of bamboos here in the Philippines. So the first bamboo is Bambusa blumeiana, also known as Kawayan Tinik. So it is known for its structural grade properties. This bamboo can grow between 15 to 25 meters in height and is widely used for furnitures, handcrafts, and construction. So here are the examples of Kawayan Tinik as a product. It is used as a base for structural design and also used for furniture such as a bed. The second type of bamboo is Bambusa spinosa, also known as bayog. So an endemic species, bayog reaches up to 12 meters and is valued for its thick combs, making it ideal for structural components in traditional housing. Its branches and leaves enhance accessibility and reduce rodent problems. So here are the examples of bayog as a product. You can see here it is used for a ladder and also a furniture chair. The last type of bamboo is the bagakay bamboo. So this evergreen species grows up to 13 meters and serves multiple purposes, including the production of sawali, bamboo mating, fishing rods, and musical instruments. So here are the examples of bagakay bamboo as a product. You can see here it is being used as a wall furniture design. You can see this in restaurants, and also it is used for making baskets. Using bamboo has challenges and disadvantages. Despite its many benefits, bamboo has certain drawbacks. Its rapid growth can lead to issues for homeowners such as overgrowth under structures and potential damage to concrete. Additionally, bamboo tends to shrink more than wood when losing moisture and can be susceptible to fungal infections and insect damage if not properly treated. The second organic material that we're going to talk about is the Cogon grass. First, let's define what Cogon grass is. Cogon grass, also known as silver hair grass or sword grass, is a perennial plant related to bamboo. So its ecological benefits are significant, thriving in various environments such as roadsides, slopes, where it acts as a natural stabilizer to prevent soil erosion. When managed sustainably, Cogon grass can be harvested for its wooden stems, which are suitable for craft mats, bags, and carpets, promoting sustainable design. Characteristics of Cogon grass. So Cogon grass can grow between 0.6 to 3 meters, 2 to 2 feet tall, with roots extending more than 1 meter or 3.3 feet deep. The plant features long leaves with sharp terminal point and serrated margins, often covered in silica crystals. So here are the economic applications of Cogon grass. So here in the Philippines, Cogon grass is harvested for various products including crafts, baskets, bags, and ornamental items. Also, it is used for roofing material, handmade paper. So Cogon grass is processed into paper products which are cheaper than alternatives like abaca pulp. In Cebu, markets such as the carbon market showcase various Cogon grass products, including baskets and roofing, highlighting the plant's versatility and economic potential. Here are the challenges of Cogon grass. So despite its advantages, Cogon grass possesses challenges such as invasive nature. So it can dominate agricultural fields, hindering the growth of crops by competing the nutrients and space, leading to lower yields and delayed harvests. So the second is water resistance. So Cogon grass roofs are not waterproof, allowing rain to penetrate structures. So the third is harvesting risks. So extracting rhizomes can be hazardous due to the sharp edges of the plant, posing injury risks for untrained individuals. The last is uncertain medical properties. So while Cogon grass is used in traditional medicine, limited research on its therapeutic properties raises concerns about efficiency and potential side effects.
The Basic municipality in Samar, Philippines is renowned for its Tikog grass waving traditions, according to Turan and Hamad on 2019. Artisans have long utilized Tikog grass to create mats, baskets, and various household items. However, recent challenges including decreased availability of Tikog grass have hindered production capabilities. Factors threaten the availability of this essential material. So, environmental changes and rising production costs when the COVID-19 pandemic accelerated shifts towards e-commerce, providing traditional products with new global exposure, but also strained supply chains as Tikog grass became scarcer due to environmental degradation and competition from synthetic alternatives. So according to our research, these are the three challenges faced by Tikog waving. So number one is declining availability of Tikog grass. So according to Bolang on 2020, Tikog waving in Base Samar, Philippines faces several pressing challenges that threaten its sustainability and the livelihoods of local artisans. And one of the most significant issues is the declining availability of Tikog grass, which is essential for creating the hand-woven products that define this traditional craft. Environmental changes, including degradation of natural habitats, have reduced the supply of Tikog, making it more difficult and expensive for weavers to obtain the raw materials that they need. And for number two, increased production costs. This shortage is compounded by the rising cost of production, which include higher expenses for raw materials, tools, and labor. As the cost of production continues to rise, many artisans struggle to maintain profitability, especially in competitive market where synthetic alternatives are often cheaper. And for number three, shrinking pool of skilled weavers. So according to Bulong again in 2020, there is a shrinking pool of skilled weavers as the younger generations are less inclined to pursue traditional crafts as a source of livelihood. Many younger individuals in the community are opting for more stable or modern career path, leaving fewer artisans to carry on the tradition. This reduction in skilled labor further hinders production capabilities and raises concerns about the long-term survival of Tikog weaving. Without adequate support, both in terms of material availability and artisan training, the tradition risks fading away, taking with it a vital part of Basu's cultural heritage. But despite these challenges, artisans like Arnel Tikog handicraft maintain traditional hand-weaving techniques, integrating modern tools to improve efficiency without compromising authenticity. According to TTI, or the Department of Trade and Industry, it is imperative to implement community-based replanting programs and enhance education and government support. And for Tugan and Helmet in 2019, addressing these issues will help preserve the cultural identity tied of Tikog-based products while meeting the growing demand for eco-friendly goods. For Tiger Grass, this explores the integration of traditional weaving practices within the local communities in the Philippines, emphasizing the importance of cultural heritage and sustainable development. It highlights the significant role of indigenous materials, particularly in tiger grass, in crafting traditional woven products. So according to the Department of Science and Technologies, or DOST, Forest Product Research and Development Institute, or the FPRDI, enhances the quality of traditional broom making in Quezon Province through innovative drying technology for tiger grass, and it addresses also the economic potential of tiger grass as a non-timber forest product and highlights the challenges faced by local manufacturers and farmers, particularly during the rainy season when traditional air drying methods lead to compromised product quality due to mold development. These are the two focus locations that was actually based on our case studies. So for number one is the Quezon Province, for number two is the Calzanag watershed in Romblon. For the Quezon Province, they are known for broom making, and for the Calzanag, they were recognized for tiger grass cultivation. So the data was collected between April and December 2018, which evaluates the current practices and the implementation of new technologies introduced by the DOST and the FPRDI. So to gather insights from local stakeholders, they conducted a survey addressing key areas such as the primary challenges in sourcing and processing tiger grass and changes in its availability and their impact on production, traditional and modern processing techniques, recommendations for improving sustainability, and also the importance of tiger grass in maintaining cultural identity. And next is the survey insights from local stakeholders. So this coming from the response from a seller named Alzust. So sourcing a tiger grass can be difficult due to limited availability and environmental changes, and compounded by competition from other industries, and also transportation costs from remote growing areas further increase challenges. And lastly, seasonal availability often leads to supply inconsistencies. So next is the challenges in sourcing and processing. So in recent years, the availability of tiger grass has fluctuated due to deforestation, climate change, and land use conversion, impacting the supply chain and often causing production delays or forcing manufacturers to seek alternative materials, and that's according to the Philippine News Agency in 2023. And decreased availability has driven up prices, making production more expensive and less sustainable. So many local manufacturers primarily use traditional methods such as hand harvesting and manually drying the grass, while some have adapted modern techniques for cutting, sorting, and drying to enhance efficiency without compromising quality. Lastly, the sustainability. So to improve sustainability, manufacturers advocate for reforestation projects, stricter land use regulations, and community involvement in preservation efforts. Educating farmers on sustainable harvesting techniques and providing incentives for maintaining tiger grass habitats could contribute to long-term sustainability.
Let's proceed to the Galtang vine. The Galtang vine, scientifically known as the Archangelica flavamere, is a versatile plant with significant cultural, medicinal, and decorative uses in the Philippines. The Galtang vine is distributed across the Philippines, particularly in the Bataan Islands, Palawan, and Mindanao. It thrives in thickets and forests of low and medium altitudes up to 100 meters, often found in limestone and secondary forests. Known locally by various names such as Abustra, Abutra, Albutra, and Buti. This perennial climbing vine has been integrated into daily life and traditions in various regions. Galtang is a woody perennial climbing plant with a very long stem that can reach the canopy of trees. The oldest stems, about 5 centimeters thick, features green bark and yellow wood. The leaves are leathery, smooth, broadly ovate, 16 centimeters wide and 16 centimeters long. They have a pointed tip, a round and sub-truncate base, with 5 veins radiating from the base and 2 lateral nerves arising from the midbeam above the middle. Now, let's delve into the applications and uses of Galtang vine. Galtang vine is used in various decorative applications in certain provinces in the Philippines. Thin Galtang vines are crafted into lampshades, peace rests, and other flexible vine creations. The thicker vines, especially those with diameter of 3 to 5 centimeters, are used to create birdhouses, wood chimes, and other durable ornaments that require robust vines. However, despite its potential, Galtang vine is not widely known for its crafting properties. In many regions of the Philippines, the Galtang vine is primarily used for medicinal purposes. Examples on how Galtang vine is used for medicine. A wood infusion is used to treat stomach aches and reduce fever. It is effective in curing itches, wounds, and ulcers. An infusion made from plant powder is used to treat coughs. The plant smoke serves as an inhalant from nasal and oral affections. Now, let's move forward to the pros and cons of using Galtang vine. The pros are accessibility. Galtang vines are easily found in mountainous areas at low and medium altitudes in provincial regions, making them readily available for local use. Next one is versatility. The vine's flexibility and strength make it suitable for a wide range of decorative and functional applications. However, the cons is shrinkage. Fresh and young vines tend to shrink over time, which can affect the durability and longevity of the products made from them. Now let's delve into the local suppliers and producers of Galtang vine. First supplier is Carbon Market, which is situated in Cebu City. They sell Galtang vines and Galtang stem. The price for each stem is 35 pesos. Next is the producer of Galtang vine, which is Habilin Farms. It is a reputable permaculture farm which is committed to sustainable farming methods such as integrated diversified farming, organic farming, and agroforestry. They conduct training sessions on permaculture at their farm, where one of their creation involves transforming Galtang vines into lampshades for their main hall. Although not primarily a manufacturer of Galtang vine crafts, Habilin Farm produces such items for workshop purposes. They have not yet ventured into commercial sales of these products as they are currently in the process of determining the appropriate pricing. Last but not least, let's move into the last vine, which is Lukmoy. Lukmoy vine, scientifically known as the Epipremnum pinnatum, is a versatile plant with significant ornamental and practical uses in the Philippines, known by various names such as Dragon Tail plant, Centipede Tonga vine, Tibatib, Lukmoy, Lukmoy tampimbanal, and Bisapo. Native to the Philippines, Epipremnum pinnatum can be found in thickets and forests at low to medium elevations in several provinces, including Bontoc, Benguet, La Union, and many others. It is also commonly cultivated as an ornamental plant in urban areas. It is native to limestone and secondary forests, often growing on the trunks, stem, and stalks of both living and dead trees, and many eventually cover the entire tree as it matures. Lukmoy is a root climbing plant that clings to many tropical trees. It is characterized by prominent, stout aerial roots that often extend from top to tall trees and to the ground. These early roots have a diameter of at least 0.5 centimeters, are brown and smooth, and may flake, especially in older and mature roots. The stem measures 1 centimeter or more in diameter, initially green and fleshy when young, then turning dark with a long, narrow cracks or opening as it matures. Aerial roots develop from the stem, enabling the plant to climb and attach to upright surfaces. Lukmoy leaves change their shape as they mature from elliptic when young to an egg-like shape with a pointed apex and somewhat heart-shaped base. The leaves are attached to a stem via a covering stalk which extends from the base of the leaf to the stem. While the production of Lukmoy products is not widely known in the Philippines, it is often utilized as a substitute for rattan. The vine has been harvested and woven into baskets of various shapes and sizes for generations. Lukmoy vine is used for baskets and handicrafts. The central stem of the roots are used for various handicrafts, including basketry, lampshades, mats, ropes, and accessories. Handmade Lukmoy basket is made from Dumagat women in General Nakar, Quezon City. Men would gather the Lukmoy vines from the forest and they will sell them to the women on their community. And the women in their community will turn those vines into baskets, mats, or many others. Then they will sell those crafts that they made back to the community. The second one is for indoor plants. Lukmoy is popular as an indoor plant in the country. Large leaves are sometimes sold in Tangwa Market in Sampaloc, Manila as a substitute for philodendron by local florists. The pros and cons of using Lukmoy for ornamental purposes. The pros is its availability. Given the abundant supply of rattan in the Philippines, Lukmoy is often overlooked for furniture making it widely available throughout the country. It is also used as ornamental plants in hotels, gardens, establishments, and as well as homes. The cause is it is toxic. Lukmoy is toxic to humans and pets. The plant contains calcium oxalate, which, if ingested, causes burning and swelling in the mouth and throat, vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Now, for the last part, we will now talk about the suppliers and producers of Lukmoy. This supplier is located in Cebu City. They are called Cebu Boyog. They don't sell the roots to make handicraft things, but they only sell the plant as a whole. The next is the producer of Lukmoy products, which is called Agta or the Magat community, which is situated in General Nakar, Quezon. They make different kinds of handicraft goods ranging from baskets, soap containers, to pots using different kinds of vines like Lukmoy. However, they said that weaving is slowly disappearing because they cannot export hundreds of products all at once. So they teach weaving to other communities so that they will keep this tradition craft alive and to preserve their practices. The materials are just there in the environment. What they thought is useless is very useful.